Yo, it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk. Guys, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got Squash Mister. Sounds vaguely familiar, but not quite a name I might know. But anyway, this is Squash Mister on Mines. And he sent this to me. You know what the title of it was, though, for Watt Replays? Very disappointing, Squash Mister. Was I second fiddle here? How come I didn't? Anyway, it says T25/2 Ace Tanker, 4,100 damage, Quickie Baby. Quickie Baby. Oh, that's how you got your damage. You found a Muppet that got up on the side there. So he sends this to Quickie Baby and then has the temerity to send it to me. Like I'm gonna just show it here just because Quickie Baby might be doing it. I should start some. Wow, that's why are you sitting out in the open anyway? What would Quickie Baby say about that? I don't think he'd like that very much. You're just sitting out in the open. You're still sitting out in the open. That guy is still up against that wall, and you are shooting that poor Pantera. Are we going to get him? This will be great. You're farming a Pantera stuck on the... Shoot again. Oh, he got away. His buddy came over and knocked him down, didn't he? All right. So, anyway, maybe I need to start kind of that gangster thing. What do they do with the gangster rap? They create a beef, right? Should I create a beef with the biggest World of Tanks CC out there? It won't be East Coast, West Coast, because he's over in England there. So it'll be East Continent, West Continent, right? And we'll flash some World of Tanks gang signs or something. Anyway, what is Squash Mister going to do here? What the heck? Oh, okay. I thought he ammo racked the guy. So he's gone up to the Sniper Hill. How many ridiculous people are up here? There are 2 artillery and 3 TDs all sitting back here. All right. Looks like the enemy team has got the hill. And we're up to 898. This ends up being a pretty darn good game. All right. So let's see what old Squash Mister does here. How come everyone I know can use this sniper spot and I can't do anything but get spotted when I sit here? I'll tell you what. I can never use this quite right. There we go. Now we got an M445. Those are squishy, kind of soft in the middle. See, shoot that guy. Come on. Oh, third person. What are we hunting around third person for? There we go. 238 damage. Gonna look for another shot. Look, you see how he backed up to get away from that building that was kind of blocking his view. Looks like he's going maybe behind a building there now. Can't quite get to him. So that guy snuck away. They're losing 3-5. At this point, we're sort of hoping that the enemy team pushes into us, and for the moment, they appear to be obliging. Old Squash Mister, a little ricochet off the Tiger P. So he's got 2 heavies over in the town. He's got an M10, 34G on the west side. The Su-130 has moved up. That leaves quite a few guys unaccounted for. Well, that was unwise, Mr. Tiger P. Sticking your rear end out, getting seen, and then tracked. I actually like this tank, the T25/2. It's a Tier 7 American TD. It fights a lot like a... Well, it can be like a heavy because for Tier 7 it hits about as hard as one. And it can be kind of like a medium, so it's a bit of a combo. Now, it is low hit points, only at, 850. So it's not really rocking a lot of hit points. But the gun is relatively fast-firing, accurate, and hits pretty hard. Not super hard, but sitting around 240 alpha, I believe. There you go. And apparently we do not have 6 cents. Either that or the M12 just guessed. Let's take some shots. He might have guessed on that, actually. It doesn't look like old Squash is trying to get away. Well, maybe he is. He's waiting for his repair kit. He's also rocking the Christmas camo right there, so we're going to back out. That's my problem with this spot. I tend to get seen and obliterated. The enemy team still owns the hill. Squash Mister's team is all posted up along the bottom of the hill. I don't know what the IS is doing over there. That's a weird spot for an IS. Down in the water. The T-45 has taken that little notch. I guess he's waiting for the guys, the enemy team on the hill to do something. Now, here's the question. I don't even know if there's anyone from the enemy team on the hill because there's been nobody spotted near it going up there or up on top. So do we have a situation on Mines where nobody owns the hill? That's possible. Su-130 takes down the IS. Like I said, that was a weird spot for an IS. There's the 122-44, so he's actually traveled around there. That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys spotted. 3 more for 9 already, and there's 6 dead. That's everybody. That's all the enemy team, it looks like, spotted. So they're all forward. At least they were when they were last spotted. And the artillery's in the back, and that's pretty much it. So Squash Mister's team is losing still 5-7 now. Is he going to go for the... He should go for the hill. I think that's what he's just noted himself. Maybe he missed a shot right there on those guys. Nope, he's headed over here to the city. I thought he actually might try to go up the hill. Now, the hill's a little bit dangerous right now, actually. The Super Hellcat just made a move, attempting to do that. Squash Mister is down an arty, but he does have 2. Super Hellcat should not last long right there with artillery. He should get splashed to death, even if he's posted up behind that rock right there. That should not last very long. Question is, will the enemy 3 artillery take out the CDA first before they can get the Hellcat? There's this guy. He's just kind of... Oh, he's behind a building. I'd be careful getting spotted here, man. This is already... This guy cannot see anything. There we go. We do have 6 cents. Oh, we're just waiting for that arty to hit us. Oh, boy. I bet they're busy shooting at the CDA, though. They may not have noticed that, or they're repositioning their shot right now. There's the JT-88. I may have missed counting him. Did I not see him earlier? That might have been one I missed earlier. And so Squash looks like he wants to come take out the 122-44, who sees him and puts a big thump into him. And, oh, no damage. Oh, no damage. Got away with one right there. So there's nobody on the hill. That's going to be to his advantage. Otherwise, he won't be able to go wide here. This is a part of the map that rarely gets used over here. Just because if someone owns the hills, the red team in this case, can really just wreck your day over here. But there's no one up there. The CDA actually took the hill. And I think the Scorpion died. Yeah, he did die. Or sorry, Super Hellcat. Nope, Super Hellcat ran away. Interesting that he was not killed and the AMX was able to get up top. The 8.8 has moved into the middle. He's causing issues. But he's going to be arty bait. Did we lose all our arty? We lost all our arty. Somehow, someone got in there and killed the arty. I missed that. I don't know how that happened. Were they countered? Where'd the arty go? I may have to go back and look at that. That surprised me. I guess did somebody rage in there? There's no scouts. All right, that was something I missed while I was yapping about these other things were going on. Super Hellcat's posted underneath. That's the smart move for him because he's lighting up. You'll see that the arty just hit the CDA. He's trying to keep that CDA on us so that dude cannot push up there. Squash Mister is sneaking around the corner here. Would be nice if he could get up there, kill the Super Hellcat, and then get into the arty because he'll pretty much break it open if he's able to do that. So he's carefully moving up, looking for the Super Hellcat. I didn't notice how many hit points he had, whether he was a 1-shot or 2-shot. Oh, don't drive up on things. Super Hellcat has still not spotted him, but where is he? He's going to show up any moment. I'd keep looking at... Oh, he moved here. Look at this. He did have a shot to take. Oh, that's not good. I think I would have charged him. I certainly wouldn't back up because that... Yeah, the 8.8 can look at you from over there. There you go. That's probably a better move. Probably a better move. The GW... Unless the Sioux come all the way back, I don't think you're going to find much here. Oh, that sucks. Every once in a while, that gun mantlet on the Super Hellcat will keep you alive. Don't count on it, but every once in a while, it does its job. Now, he'd have to high roll you to kill you. I think you can probably win this. It'd be nice to do it without taking any damage, though, because you'd like to be able to take a splash from a near miss on the artillery. Look, he's gone all the way around and died to the CDA. So once he moved away from that lower area where the CDA was, and the CDA knew he was gone, now the CDA is cleared to move up against the ridge right there, and we can start working these dudes. Nice shot. There we go. No return fire because he's D'd. Now the GW was seen over there, so I'd imagine the M12 is probably still in the buildings near where the other M12 was, and the GW more than likely is still in that corner over there. We're going to come up here. I like that you changed a little bit where you were position-wise instead of just driving up in the same place. If you try to be just a little bit unpredictable, that's always a benefit. For some reason, your heavies are coming around the other way. There he is. Surprised he didn't get spotted to that window. That was kind of odd. How did you spot him and he didn't spot you? That was very strange. CDA is sitting there. The 8.8 is stuffed. The M10 has not been seen for a while. Oh, look at this. The Su-130 moved. And he missed. Oh, that's going to cost him. That is going to cost him. Boom. But not enough to kill him. Oh! And that's why you wanted to maintain some of your hit points, because you could take one hit from a splash on the arty. Unfortunately, now you are easily killed. And if that GW is there, all he has to do is kind of hit near you and take you out. We're at 3,727 damage. The 8.8 dies. That was a good kill. That really is going to probably break things open because he was anchoring the rest of your guys from being able to move. The M10 is near dead. One thing I like about continuing to kind of hang out on the side you were on is not allowing the enemy team to flow back this way, but oh, that is a bummer. You got to hate when those opportunities come and go like that. Probably cursing RNG right at that point, and maybe a little bit about your shot selection. This is it. Oh, definitely cursing RNG at this point. There it is. There it is. He uncovers. He's a nice, big, fat, juicy target, and we take him down for 3,853 and 3 kills, and just 3 to find. Su-130, as I recall, is a one-shot, and the artillery is artillery. That does make it slightly tricky for Squash Mister here without having artillery. I hate to say it. They have to be a little bit more careful because if the Su-130 is able to bush up and get a couple shots out, he might pretty quickly start to neutralize the advantage that these guys have. But he is really in trouble if they get enough of them coming. But of course, there's 2 on the bloody hill, and the Tiger 1's got hit points. Yep. So the Tiger 1 is not moving. The T-34's, oh my gosh. And old Squish Mister, I'm calling him Squish Mister from now on, is a one-shot and a splash. So he doesn't really have the ability to get out there and find these guys. Yeah, he just noted, he just said something about y'all need to move up. The CDA is a one-shot. What's he got? Yeah, he can take a hit. They're all in pretty good shape. They can all take a hit. There we go. Down goes the 1:30 p.m. and it's all over but the shouting now. The GW is lit. I don't think he's going to see Squash Mister. Not in time to get a shot off. He's busy worrying about the Su-130 p.m. anyway. There goes the Tiger 1. Man, I'd have just gone in there. Why not? Follow up the Tiger 1. See if you can get a shot. He's not going to be able to kill him with one shot anyway. You might have missed your chance. Oh, there you go. Never mind. He knew it. What the? How did you guys not kill him? Was that HE? What the heck just happened? Oh, did the stupid Tiger shoot HE at him? Or miss? You did 224. He fired HE at him and only got a crap shot. That's pretty funny. And then somehow you out-reload. Although the Tiger 1 was stunned, so that slowed him down just enough to let you get that last shot in there. Nicely done, man. 4,128 damage, 541 assist with 4 kills and a T-25/2. And even though you sent this one to Quickie Baby, and I tried to start a East Continent, West Continent beef. Is it called a beef? It's not a beef. That's old. That's like old school. What do they call it? You know, the gangster rappers. Well, it was not a beef. It was a... Anyway, it doesn't matter what it was. He's not going to see the damn thing anyway. That's all I've got. We'll see you later.